Hello, and welcome to the stream. It's me, Wordy Girl, or maybe the Mad Hatter is better to say. And I am finally here. Sorry for all the delays. So much stuff has been going on. But we're finally here. I don't know how long the stream is going to last, but we are just going to stream because I did not stream for a long time, and I apologize. Thank you for your patience with me, as things have been very hectic and uncertain on my end. Of course, as always, just trying to keep praying and keep going. So, without further ado, we are going to join the Discord server so that we can do sprinty sprints. If you would like to join us, feel free to click the link the handsome co-host just put into the chat, and you will be able to keep track of your words. But if you do not want to join the Discord server, it's fine. I'm going to put a clock up on the screen for everyone to be able to see how long we have left in the sprint. Now, some of you guys might be in an ad. If you are in an ad, exclamation point ad. So let me know, exclamation point back, to let me know that you are back. I am going to start the little sprinty sprint. And, well, I think somebody's already sprinting. So what I'm going to do is WaWas Books is here. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining the stream. We are about to do some sprints in the server, but if you don't want to join the server, it's fine. We will still have these handy clocks up on the screen. Alrighty, the ads are over, yay! So let us go to the bot quarters, where we are going to go to the Cinder track, and start the sprint. If my windows don't stop popping around, sometimes the windows call themselves trying to be helpful, and they're not being very helpful at all. By the way, let me get some music started really quickly. Alright, let's see. Is that too loud? If it's too loud, let me know. If it's too low, let me know. I feel like that's too low. I also have my clicky keyboard going, of course. So what we're going to do right here is who is sprinting? Let's see, time. No, not you. I'm checking how long the sprint has left in it. 3 minutes and 55 seconds. Alright, so we're going to set this little waiting clock to 3:30, and that should tell us when the sprint is over in the server, and then we will be able to start a new fresh sprint with new fresh time on it, so that we can go ahead and actually have some time to get words down. Alright, so let's see. There we go. Now let's check the... What else was I going to check? There we go. I knew it was somewhere in a tab. I was looking for the stream chat to see if anybody's in the Discord server. Ornaments is here! Ooh, a surprise stream, yes, because I did not stream last night, and I did not stream this afternoon, which is very annoying. I just released my schedule. I didn't release it to everybody, but I did release my schedule on social medias and in the Discord server, and I ended up not actually streaming, which is very annoying. Therefore, I am going to try to do better. But like I said, a lot of stuff has been going on lately. Thank you guys so much for your patience. But guess what? It's fine. We are in the Mad Hatter's garden. I have a Mad Hat on. And the Mad Hat is actually quite broken. But that's fine. It's fine. It just makes it look more fun when I rock my head around. Anyways, we have lots of stuff, fun stuff. We have tea again, and the fancy little tea cups and tea set, which everyone loved it so much last year, and they said, why, don't take away the tea set. And I said, sorry, it'll be back next year. Straight madness, says Wild's guy. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? We have 1 minute and 22 seconds left on the waiting clock, so we are just waiting for this clock to be over so that we can do a writing sprint afterwards. If you guys are working on anything in chat, please feel free to let me know. Oh yes. You know what I need to talk about? The WaWas. This is one of my favorite Secret Agent Someone original soundtrack. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy this song. It's a very interesting song, by the way. And I really like the fact that I was like, you know what? Let's add some laughs on here. So if you guys don't know, someone is laughing on that song, which is hilarious to me. Anyways, Warrior of the Wind says, I can watch on the Windows rig, but having to sit awkwardly on a little stool, I had to cushion. Oh, okay, because you moved furniture out. Yes, so I'm glad you're moving. I'm glad you're so far being successful in moving. But yes, sorry to hear that it's quite uncomfortable sitting on a little stool in front of the TV, but hello. And thank you for stopping by anyways. Also, guys, that sounds like manic and horrific chaos with circus. That's hilarious. I like when he was spooked and you could feel the fear. Yes. I am glad you could feel the fear. Well, that sounds very weird, but I am glad that the fear carried over. That's what I should say, I guess. So, the time is up in the server. The people who were sprinting are about to turn in their words. And once they do, we can start a new sprint. But in the meantime, what I want you to do is WaWa, and you will see that I did enter the WaWas, aka the World and World Building Awards. And guess what happened? I literally actually made it to the second round, the final round, which is very amazing, honestly. I did not think that was going to happen. Last year I entered, I did not make it that far, given I didn't promote or anything. Also, the articles I entered were a little bit weird, but this year, the things that I thought would probably do good, didn't make it in. It was very funny to see which ones of mine did. So I'm about to show those right now on stream. I made it to the finals in 2 different categories, which is very interesting. I did not know that was going to happen. But here we go. I'm going to share, the link is in the chat. Thank you, handsome co-host. If you would like to see it yourself, you can. Now, some of you guys were probably like, how do you vote on these things? They're so weird. And this time I will tell you, voting is very simple. It's nothing like before. You don't have to go on weird pages. You don't have to do all that. You honestly just need to fill out a Google form. That's all. Well, Zuga says, I also discovered Ovo and Mochi, which are pretty cool. Yes, Mochi Manoban is I told you about Mochi before, and I don't think you remember, But Mochi Manaban is
Obligatory associate.
Species. Hello, Stone Home Games. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following the channel. Mochi Manaban, they have so many species. So they create fake species of animals, which are their own original creations. But they also have stuff like A to Z Zoo and stuff that has very creative animals in it. And also, it was so fun because on their, yay, Stone Home Gang says Mochi! Yes, everybody knows Mochi. Yes, they are in the World Anvil community. They are very known. I would show their work on stream. I just don't like to show people's stuff on stream. But I will link you guys to their page. I don't like to show people's stuff on stream if they don't explicitly say you can show it on stream, because I just don't want to do that. But you can check them out for yourself. Mochi Manaban, a very esteemed member of the World Anvil community. People love Mochi. Mochi makes a lot of planets and animals and has a world called A to Z Zoo, which I said that was awesome because in their world one day, this was years ago, there was a little button that says, click to donate to A to Z Zoo. And then I clicked it, and then it like had a little pop-up that said, oops, ha, you thought, or something. I said, Mochi, do you know what? If you had made that like a link to your Ko-fi or something, I would have donated. And then Mochi added a link to the Ko-fi, and people donated. I'm like, yeah, that's good, because the A to Z Zoo needs donations, okay? And people would honestly donate to the zoo. And Mochi did it, and now they donate to the zoo, and it's so fun. Yes. So yes, check out Mochi. Mochi's on the forum as well, but if you guys would like to vote for Mochi or for me, in whatever categories, the Google form is easy now. Alright, so the sprint has started again in the server. It's about to start in a minute, so I have like a minute, okay? So the two categories that I am in is let's just skip this right here. Of course I'm not in best world. I did not even submit to that. So here are the ones that I am in. See, A to Z Zoo. Since it's up here, I'm gonna just go ahead and click it. Sorry, Mochi. But this is lovely. This is Mochi, okay? Just a quick sneak peek. All right. And you said Aeon Sovos is what you meant. Ah, yeah. I do know what you're talking about as well. Hold on, let me start this clock first, because they are currently sprinting. So we have 15 minutes on the clock for all these sprinters out there. I will put the little clock in the corner. There are some very interesting worlds I've seen up here. Now, the ones that I am on is going to be on the very last page. History Award, okay? Oh wait, I know who you're talking about. Aeon Silvos is Strixline. Strix! Yes! Okay, I will show them as well. I actually met Strix in New York at the World Anvil World Building Awards. I already knew of Strix, but meeting them in person was fun. But they're also a streamer. Strixline. Follow Strixline. Strixline loves to draw the burbs. So I'm gonna go show a sneak peek there as well. So here are the two, though, that I am in. The History Award, which is the full story timeline. It literally just shows all of the audio dramas and stories in Secret Agent Someone World, just in a timeline so that you can know how things go in chronological order. So when people are like, huh, where do I start? What do I do? I literally just give people this timeline. And there are people who said, okay, I'm reading through the timeline. I'm listening through the timeline. This is good. Thanks. I'm like, well, I wouldn't have thought to do that if it wasn't for World Anvil's timelines. So much thanks to World Anvil's timelines. The other one I am in is the Cartography Award. Now, not the Artist Cartography Award, but the regular Cartography Award, This map, I'm very surprised. It was the Nellendale Mansion, which is a long time ago I made for a murder mystery that does not even exist because I did not do it. But guess what? No wonder Wild Guy voted for it, because guess who's in this map? It's Ozzy Kararahe. And if you don't know who that is, it's Wild Guy cameo inside of the murder mystery. He already did voices for it. It does look like a clue. A clue, Steve, a clue. Okay. But yes, we have the honorable Bill and Danny from Escape This Podcast here as Brenda and Darius Nellendale. We have, oh yes, it looks like Clue like the game. Yes, it does. That's another thing. So yes, that's kind of how it was supposed to be. It's a map of the mansion. I'm just surprised that this even made it in. This is just a map of a house. So, a lot of the people who submitted maps were of lands, like big lands. But there we go. If you want to vote for me for those, it's on the very last page of the Google form. Okay. So let's see. Let's go to Strix. I'm gonna show Strix really quick. Where is Strix? Yes! Strix does all the graphics for this year's noms. Oh, cool. Wait, I didn't see it. Okay. Timelines are so intimidating on World Anvil. I'm glad you were impressed with my entry. But yes, timelines are something to work with. But yes, this is Aeon Sovos. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Sorry, Strix! But yes, burbs, all the burbs and bats and burbs, okay? That's Strixline. Follow Strixline. Strixline's also a streamer. And Strixline, it's fun, but I was surprised. Strixline was like, when you streamed all those articles in that summer camp, then I wanted to start streaming. I'm like, Strix actually looks so professional streaming. Just the way they are and their whole background and their whole vibe of their whole stream. I would think that Strix was streaming before me, but Strix said, you inspired me to start my Twitch. I'm like, oh my goodness, really? Strix gets so many viewers as well, so vote for Strix and Mochi, guys, as Wild Guy recommends. Stone Home Games as well. Welcome to the stream. Obviously, Stone Home Games is an Ammonite as well. If you're working on anything Stone Home Games, feel free to let us know in the chat. Drop your links. I don't know if I recognize that username. If it's not the same as on World Anvil, feel free to share your World Anvil username as well. You got 5 nominations? Who name? Matunas. Yes, I've seen you around as well. Let me open the form back again. All right, let's see. Okay, which one are you? Because I don't see the usernames here. Dromeria! Oh, yes! I know you. I know you now. Okay. Wait, do I have permission to show it? I don't like to show people's stuff without permission, but if you want me to show it, I will. They didn't do usernames for some reason. Yeah, I don't understand why. Now look, Dromeria. I hope I pronounced that right. Dromeria is another one that is so amazing, and I am not surprised that you made it to best world, because look how this is. I would almost not even know that this was World Anvil. The way you made this whole site, it doesn't even look like World Anvil anymore. Like, World Anvil is cool, but saying it doesn't look like World Anvil is very fun because it's like, wow, the way you customized it. The way you customized this is just very amazing. And I'm just like, this is amazing. And this little thing is in the way. I'm going to move that away. Look at all these little icons you have here. You have all kinds of things like this. It's so amazing. So, yes. Congratulations to Stone Home Games, aka Matunas. This is a very amazing world. Vote for Stone Home Games. Wildzuka says, I voted for you too. Seth G. Stewart is here as well. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Demi said that as well. Demi said it doesn't look like World Animal. Yeah, it doesn't. Great job. So yeah, guys, vote. So if you guys want to see the voting thing again, just do WaWas in the chat and you will see this page come up. Easily click the Google form and it will take you here and vote for all the cool people, okay? Let me catch up on the chat in the Discord server. Warriorwin says, yeah, I tried looking at all timelines. I don't know if others weren't loading or what, but World's timeline... Oh, Wordy's timeline was the only one that grabbed my attention and jumped out at me. Oh, wow. Thank you. I appreciate those kind words, and I'm glad that you liked the timeline. Alright, so for those of you who were sprinting, 6 minutes and 52 seconds left on the clock for all these sprinters out there. Oh, yeah, somebody redeemed something as well. Somebody redeemed something earlier. Seth redeemed Random Wheel, and Zugai redeemed Madness Wheel. Now, I do know there is a Madness Wheel, but the thing is what I said, I don't know if you just said that to be funny to say Random Wheel, but there is a Madness Wheel for if you donate. But I'm gonna just spin the Random Wheel 2 times. And here we go. By the way, hello Seth, thank you so much for joining the stream. Sorry if I was distracted earlier. Well, as you guys said, I didn't know it was a Madness Wheel. Yeah, exactly. It's just hilariously funny. Where is it? Okay. Sorry. Alright, there we go. We're going to spin the random wheel 2 times. The first time will be for Seth, the second time will be for Wildzuga. Here we go. Alrighty, for Seth, we are going to play Words on Stream. Well, let's spin one more time. Alright, well, look, I got someone to say something, so let's see what someone says.
I'm better off working alone, thank you very much.
Okay, well, thank you so much. Thank you very much to Wildzugai for that. Very hilarious. If you're just now joining, welcome to the stream. We're just hanging out, chilling, and doing fun stuff. Madness, of course, in the Mad Hatter's Garden. Wolfler! Hello! Welcome to the stream. How are you? Wolfler is another awesome streamer as well. Thank you so much for lurking. God bless, much success, sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always, Wolfler. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Nice to see you in chat. Lurking while working for days. Yes, lurking while working. I do that a lot as well. No worries. 4 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. And we are going to go and try and see. Somebody said something in the Discord. If I can find the channel again. I didn't. Okay, there it is. Oh, Warrior Wind is saying the apartment is still trying to get them to stay. When the warrior does not want to stay in that apartment anymore, and they're ready to go because this apartment is being very weird. That is very interesting. Yes, especially cutting down trees. But Warrior says, my hometown has gorgeous 400-year-old trees in the middle of the street. No one's ever touched trees here. We're about 50 years old, but then they cut them all down, despite them surviving countless storms. Yeah, that's very sad. Where do you find second place finalists? Did they not make a page for that? Found the form for voting, but not a list. Yes. So it's just the form. It's just the form. They didn't actually make a page. I don't know if they made a blog post, but they just made the form. They announced it in the Discord. They probably made a blog post on World Anvil, though. Wildzy Guy says the Yonderverse is bussin'. Yes, exactly. Yonderverse is also by Mochi. Epic, epic world. Goated. Yes, Yonderverse is bonkers. Yes, and Mochi does all their own art as well, which is very amazing. And so does Strix. Strix does all their own art. And I'm like, you guys are just like amazing. And their worlds, the way that they code their worlds, the way that their art is, the way that everything is presented, it just looks so like, especially also, even you, Stonehome Games, with Dromeria, like I said, the way you programmed that, I don't know how you did, but it's reminding me of like like one of those cool websites that I used to go on, like at the library. Wild's a guy knows this. We used to not have internet at home, so what we would do is we would have to go to the library and go on the computer for an hour, and we would like on TV when they show us fun websites we can go on, we would write down which websites we wanted to try to go on, or like reading them in books and magazines. And then when we got to the library, we were like, okay, let's try to see what sites we can check out. That kind of reminds me of that, like the way the site is laid out, the color scheme, and it just feels like you can click things pop up. It doesn't feel like World Anvil anymore. Stonehome says, I had to learn CSS because I had a vision and we committed to World Anvil. Yes, okay, so hopefully you were able to find, well, obviously you were able to find some very good advice and learning for CSS, because it looks like you guys have everything under control. Did you use like the Discord, or did you just like use instructional tutorial articles and stuff that the World Anvil people made, or what? How did you do that? Maybe you used the Codex. The Codex was kind of the unofficial thing that they had before World Anvil actually made the official learn section. So yeah, maybe, but whatever you did and however you learned, epic, epic, epic. That's amazing. Especially if you just learned all that from creating the site. How long have you been on World Anvil? I think it has been quite some time, but probably like 2 or 3 years, maybe? All of that, the codex and the search function on Discord were my best World Anvil specifics. YouTube for most of the rest. Nice. Well, Zugai says they're so talented that it should be very inspiring, but that instead I'm more intimidated to work on my own Zooniverse. Oh no. Inspiring is having the wrong effect. You were supposed to be inspired and not discouraged. Oh, I set the timer for 15 minutes. They are sprinting for 20 minutes. So, anyways, I can just make this back into my 5-minute rest timer. And that should be good for that, right? Seth, are you still here? If you are, we can play Words on stream. But yes. Stonehome says, I signed up for World Anvil in 2018, didn't start using it about 2 years ago. Exactly. That's what happens with a lot of people. Believe it or not, Wild Zoo Guy has a World Anvil account because I got him to sign up and he never uses it. Wild Zoo Guy has redeemed generated AI image. Somebody give me good ideas for what to generate. So yes, I do have a generated AI image on my channel for funsies. Like I said, I know that AI is kind of controversial, but we just like to poke fun here. So what do you guys want was a guy to try to generate, and we will see what happens. Seth says, I'm here but sprinting. Okay, you are part of the sprint. Nice, Seth. Much success with the sprint. We have about 5 minutes left in the sprint because I didn't notice that the people who started the sprint in the server started the sprint for 20 minutes as opposed to just the traditional 15-minute sprint. So we still have about 3 minutes and 48 seconds left. Wazuka says, as LOL, as I have many things I don't use. I don't know what that was for, what you're saying, but okay. Anyways, ads are about to come in. If you are in an ad, exclamation point ads to let me know, exclamation point back to let me know that you're back. Alright. 3, 2, 1 on the clock for all you sprinters out there who are still sprinting, or people who are resting after the sprint because you thought it lasted 15 minutes. After that, I guess we can go ahead and do words on the stream for Seth. I don't know what Seth is trying to do. Wazu Guy says, generate a high quality image of a stylized cartoon animated character from Wazu Guy's universe world. Alright, you want me to do that? I can do that. And see what happens. So. It's gonna be trash, but it's worth a laugh, says Wazu Guy. We'll see. Alright, so I'm going to do this and have it cooking in the oven. And then after the ads I will show it. The ads should be over when the sprint is over, which is in 2 minutes. If you're just now joining us, welcome to the stream. Warrior Lewin says, I'm still working on this new coloring book projects and tinkering with some images, thinking I should start adding balloon filter in GIMP to some of the cell shaded drawings to add that extra touch. Interesting, and much success to you with that art. Hopefully it begins to work out, because the coloring book sounds very nice, and I would love to see it printed out. Sometimes when you just, yes, a digital book is good, but when you get something printed out, you just feel like, it's official, right? What the guy says it's gonna be trash. Oh yes, of course, I already read that. 111 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Alright, you guys should be back from the ads. If you are back, welcome back. Seth says, nice job, Warrior. Warrior says, believe it or not, I got the easy drawings out of the way. Nice. Stonehome says, Minecraft movie looks weird. Yes, it does. It looks kind of weird. The reviews that I've got, oh my goodness. I don't know if it looks as weird as this. Well. Wildsy Guy, are you still here? Once this little timer goes down, we will show your images on the screen. It is very hilarious to see. Alright, time's up. How did you guys do with that sprint? Let me know in the chat. Meanwhile, Wildsy Guy, yes. As I said, obviously, Wildsy Guy said it's going to be trash, but it's worth a laugh. I wonder if it's worth a laugh, okay? Remember the prompt was, generate a high-quality image of a stylized cartoon animated character from Wildsy Guy's Zooniverse world. There we go. High quality, guys. High quality. If Who's this? Like Crash Bandicoot mixed with Cat Dog or something? I don't know. This looks like a feline with a reptilian tail and feet? I don't know. I don't know what this thing is. What on earth is the color scheme? Like, is this a Pokemon? I don't know. Well, there you go, Guy. There we go. Clearly, Guy is being completely quiet in the chat. So, that must mean the Guy really likes it. A lot. Alrighty, we are back. And if you would like to do another sprint, we can do another sprint. The other sprint has started. It will last for 20 minutes as opposed to 15, so I am going to change the clock to 20 minutes because the people who are sprinting in the server are sprinting for 20 minutes. Well, Guy says, a hyena, a creepy thing, knockoff Ratchet and Clank, and an app game dog. Yes. Stone Home Games says, I need to do some work. We'll be lurking. Thank you so much, Stone Home Games, and much success. Congratulations to you with the WaWas. God bless, much success, sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. Hopefully you can get some good work done also right now. Yes, Guy. Yeah. I have no idea what that was, but here we go. Sprinting begins! 20 minutes on the clock for all these printers out there. Seth, if you would like to know which ones I was in, you can exclamation point WaWas, go to the page. It will explain which categories I'm in and what the categories are called and what my entries are called. Download Dragon City, not sponsored, says Wildzy Guy. Don't download it. I'm joking, says Wildzy Guy. Okay. The hilarious thing is, since I read that, that means people can clip me and say that I am sponsored by Dragon City. Do what you want in your life. Warrior one says, I need to figure out where to get it printed though. Office Depot said they could do saddle stitching, but now they say their machine is broken and no plans to fix it anytime soon. So yes, what I was telling you earlier, this is what I would like, this is what we used to do. What we would do.
Stop. It's too much.
Thank you to Wildzy Guy for redeeming someone. Laugh! Is there like some Mad Hatter hat stuff in my hair? Probably. Anyways. Warrior the Wind. This is what I was telling you. And I'm tired of the screen flashing every single time I do that. That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. Well, Warrior, this is what I used to do. Wildzy Guy knows as well. So what we used to do, we used to just print out a book. So do you want the book to be a full page or do you want it to be like a half page? If you want it to be a full page, you can just print out the pages front and back and then staple. I know it's not going to be as professional, but staple 3 times on the outside. If you want it to be a half page, it can look a little bit more professional by taking the big pages, printing 4 on each paper. So we have 1 on this side of the paper, 1 on the other half of the paper, and then on the back the same. We take all of those papers, stack them up together, and then fold them over like a book. Then, instead of stapling on the outside, you just have to fold the paper a little bit so that you can staple it from the middle, if this makes sense. It will be very better if I had paper and a stapler to show you what I was saying. But I don't. But I can let you guys know what I mean if I can. Ivy Princess is here as well. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Aww. Cute. Okay. Wildzy Guy says, what kind of music was that? That was Yes, a Halloween soundtrack. And by the time I take that out of the soundtrack, it'll be time for Halloween again. So, sorry. Alright. So, 16:24 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. I am trying to see if I can get this to... Alright, so now it's just not flashing all over the screen when I try to switch tabs. Okay, now also, Warrior. Are you still here, Warrior? Please let me know. $14.58 on the clock for all these sprinters out there. $13.08 on the clock for all these sprinters out there. I am says, I'm still here. Alright, so this is what I'm going to show you. I had this for a long time ago. I got this. It is the police playset. He's the closest thing to what you were saying. Now, Warrior wanted me to get one of these weird little plastic SWAT team vest things from the Dollar Tree, but they only sell those around Halloween. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna order this, and I had this for quite some time, and I never wore it. So this is a for a warrior who donated. I was supposed to wear this costume. So here you go. We have the SWAT cap here. Fits well. Alright, now we have, I don't know what this is. Is this like a gaiter to put on like my neck and pull up over my face? Okay. We have this high-tech watch. Very high-tech. Check it out. You can't even see it in that light. Very interesting. Nice. We have, of course, handcuffs. These are very durable. Clearly, right? Got my bobby stick. Bobby stick. Right. What else? There's a little whistle. It doesn't have a ball in it, so I don't know how, if it will really work or if it's just a fake toy. I'm thinking it's a fake toy. There's a grenade here. It's very strange. I mean, I guess. But alright. And there's a tab here. Now if I pull the tab, will the grenade start blowing up? No. Okay. I guess if you could hear that, that was supposedly an explosion. We have these sunglasses in a package that says warfare. Which I don't know how much of warfare these sunglasses are. But okay. There we go. Warfare, right? Yes, I think that was mystery box reward from Christmas Eve stream. Yes, I believe it was. Of course. I must have my badge, right? I've got to take these off. They're way too, I cannot see. So this, and then we can open it. Ooh, wow, look at me. Wow, doesn't that look just like me? That's epic. Look at that guy. Cool. SWAT police. Name, age, job title, height, body weight, gender, number. SWAT police. Job title. Okay. Chief Justice Police. For one, this badge says that I'm the Chief Justice Police. And then on the outside, it says Detective Police. And then on the ID, it says SWAT Police. Great. Awesome. Alright. That's enough. We also have these guys. Binoculars. This reminds me of when we were little. We used to have little binoculars that were like, we would try to spy on people or like spy on birds. Yeah, I'm spinning these around. It's not adjusting at all. These are completely fake. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's a dot on the glass. Okay, well, there. What's next? Oh, of course. I need my keys to my good trusty handcuffs, right? Great. Awesome. Okay. Next we have, oh my goodness! You know, when we were little, I would have loved this. I would have loved this. Look how cool this looks. It looks like real. It looks like it's like... Oh my goodness. The screen is a mirror. A literal mirror. Like, you might think it's just reflecting. It's a mirror. I can like see myself in this. And then it lights up. The screen. It's funny to have a phone like this that has apps on the screen like that. Wow. Yeah, very interesting. Okay. Well, there we go. I've got another badge, if that one wasn't enough. Name? Rain. What does rain mean? That's like rain, like R-A-N-E. Name? And then rain. But can I adjust? Come on, please adjust. Come on! That's not doing it. Whatever. SWAT police. Special Special tactics. It's not tactics. I mean, I said it wrong myself. It's not tactics. It's tact-is. Like T-A-C-T-I-S. Special tactics and rescue service. Position and number. What does the rest of this say? Such may make arrests, carry firearms, carry... What? And perform other law as provided by federal law and regulation. Okay. Well, there we go. Ivy says that does look cool. You have the phone? I have a badge too, like an honorable little award or something. I guess I can pin on myself. Got like a jet on there? Okay. And I assume this is probably the safety key for the, what's it called? Oh my goodness, I have so many badges, guys. I have so many badges. This one says Marshall Police, Department of Justice, Integrity Service. Wow, I think I probably have the most badges of every officer in existence. Then, of course, we have the main event. It is my SWAT vest. Alright, so let's see if I can put it on, I guess. Okay. And yes, this is for children. Wait. I put it on wrong. Hold on. I put my arm through the wrong thing, I think. Okay. Alright, that's better. I'm like, what is happening? Alright, there we go. Alright. And last but not least, I don't think it's possible to get banned on Twitch for this. But toy gun, guys, toy gun. It's a toy gun, not real toy gun, okay? It's a toy gun. You see the orange. There we go. We have a police force holster thing. And this very realistic looking gun that I don't want to get banned off of Twitch for using. There we go. It's very interesting. And obviously it had a little tag in it, so it's gonna make noise. Let's see what it says. I thought it was about to play like a house beat or something. Did you hear that? That's, oh my goodness. The grenade sounded more like a gun than this. Ah, well at least it lights up so it doesn't look too real. Twitch, don't ban me. What kind of Star Wars gun is this? Okay. Well, that's it. That's all, folks. Warriors, how much was that? I hope not too much. If it's less than 10 bucks, I guess that was a good value with all the stuff. Honestly, I don't know how much it costs, but yes, with all the stuff, we could always use props on these streams. And if nothing else, my siblings will have fun with the props. So there we go. Thank you to Warrior of the Wind for a very belated Christmas present. And I have to put this on. There we go. This is what this is. So there. Now, I did all the stuff. Thank you to Warrior of the Wind for the belated Christmas present. I believe it was because of a donation, so I appreciate the donations. Next, the sprint is over, so we're gonna play Words on Stream, guys, okay? If you would like to play Words on Stream, please stay tuned. We are going to change the category so some Words nerds can come into the stream and hopefully play with us. Here we go. Alrighty. If you are just now joining us, welcome to the stream. We are about to play Words on Stream. If you don't know how to play Words on Stream, it's fine. It's very simple. It's a fun and easy game. People love to play on streams, obviously. So there is going to be a bunch of letters on the screen. And these letters are going to be scrambled up. And so that you can win, what you will need to do, you will need to unscramble the letters so that you can win by discovering what words are on the board. Sorry. But now that, now you don't need to download anything or anything. All you have to do is put your words right in the chat, and if you put your words in the chat, the game will detect those words, and you will win. Now, whoever gets the most points at the end of the game will be considered at the top of the leaderboard, but ultimately this is a team game. Everybody's working together to help us. And as Seth has put in the chat, it is level 35, our record in this stream. Okay? Level 35 is quite high for me, but for a lot of Words nerds, those are amateur numbers. Amateur numbers. And the only way we can get past level 35 is with the help of you, the lovely Words nerds who are starting to jump into the chat. Welcome if you are just now joining us. Yes, you might see me grabbing questionable objects and putting them in a box. Well, that's because I just unboxed a SWAT uniform. But you guys are about to be in an ad. If you are in an ad, exclamation point ads, let me know, exclamation point back to let me know you're back. When you guys come back from the ads, we will start the game. But yes, I will pin the mirror link so that you guys can have it just in case for the lag. Now, Ivy says, be right back. Thank you so much, Ivy. God bless, much success, and Chris 1100. Always thanks for hanging out with me. So if you do come back, lovely. If not, much love, and I appreciate you stopping by. All right. Oof. I need to stretch a bit. All right, what I'm going to do is secure this hat on through my headphones so that it doesn't fall off. Because Warrior needs to see me wearing the SWAT uniform on stream for a belated Christmas. All right. If you guys would like to play the mirror version, feel free to click that link that I just put in the chat and pinned. That will show on your side of the screen the real-time goings on. So just in case your stream is lagging a bit, or if there is a delay, you will be able to see the board in real time, even if we are behind on the stream. I guess I'll just have to pin one of these badges on myself or something. Let's pin a badge. I don't even know how these... I don't want to break it. Seth is in an ad. If you would like to join a heist, please exclamation point heist in the chat while the ads are going so that you can have fun. We're gonna exclamation point heist for those of you who are in the ads. Also, let's put this beautiful watch on. I was almost like, oh, it has a little screen protector thing. But actually, that's just the sticker of the screen of the watch. Because clearly, let's put this watch on. The ad should be over in about 30 seconds. This is not working, but I guess it's because this is for children, and I am too big. Yeah, I cannot do it. Alrighty, Seth is back from the ads. Ivy is back from the ads. Welcome, welcome back. There we go. The watch worked. We're gonna get started, guys. Here we go. Starting level 1. Get ready. It's like, what is that? I know what it is, but I just can't say it. I can't do it. I can't think. No, everything I want to say is not it. Handsome co-host says, red alert, half the spy team was captured. Oh no, Seth and Ivy were captured. Great job, by the way, Seth and Ivy, though. Imitate! Yes, you got it. I'm like, what is that word? I don't know why my brain cannot think. I kept trying to say inmate, intimate. I'm like, what does it say? just thought of one. That's it, but at least we got past. We did advance 2 levels. I'm surprised. I thought we would only go 1 level. Great job, Seth, on the board, along with Ivy. Great job, guys. We're going to level 3 now. Alright, it's only gonna get a little bit more challenging from there. Riding, of course. Good one. Alright, Ivy, that's a good one, but you do have to wait until you get unlocked. So say it again after you're unlocked. So if you are new to the game, these little locks right here will show when you can say a word again. If you guess a word correctly, you're going to see a little lock by your name. So if you try to guess another word, it's not going to let you. Great job! Alright, we advanced 2 levels again. Great job, everybody. So, we got Ivy, Princess, and Seth on the board. Great job, everybody. We are heading into level 5. Let's see if we can do something more. Oh, I see it already. If I can say it. Ah, I can't. There we go. I did not type it correctly the first time. Where's the other? Bad. Uncle Tio! Welcome to the stream. How are you? Nice! Great job! Say that. Great job. Oh man, we were guessing all the same words. But it's okay. Great job. We only got 1 level up. but we still made it up. We got Ivy, Seth, and Uncle Tio on the board. We're heading into level 6. Let's see how we will be able to do. Now remember, the team together record so far is 35. So we wonder if we can surpass that. I don't know. There we go. But there's still 2 more words. Very close. Oh man, we did it. Great job. Yep, that's the other one. But you have to wait until you're not locked to say it. You can say it again now. I don't even know what the word was. Alright. Well, we passed 2 levels this time. We got Ivy, Uncle Tio, and Seth on the board. Let's head into level 8. Now, this time, one of the letters is fake. Okay, I believe the P is fake. The ship was one of the first words that I saw, but I said, you know what? I don't know. Yes, the P is fake. The P is fake.
Woohoo! What fun! Again!
Hello, Colonel. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Colonel says, hey, 29 months with a pretty girl on the stream and her birthday this week. Yep. Welcome in. Thank you so much, Colonel. How are you, by the way? Oh no, we were 16 points away. Time is up and game is over. Thank you so much to Seth for that as well. I appreciate it. Final standings, Ivy, Princess, Uncle Tio, and Seth on the board. Great job. Thank you guys for helping play. Switch was the word. Oh my goodness. How did I not know that? All right. Well, thank you guys for playing that. Colonel says tired and gonna have a long day tomorrow. All right. So I know it's very late in your time zone. So do feel free to go ahead and log off for the evening. Thank you so much, Colonel, for stopping by, though, and I appreciate your continued support as you continue to subscribe to the channel. God bless, much success, sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always, and I hope you are able to get some good rest. Much success for whatever's going on tomorrow. I know you said you have a long day. Ivy says, that was fun. Yes, it was quite fun. Thank you. Gotta go to the office. Okay. Well, hope it's not too bad. Hope that the office is as pleasant as possible. All right. So, now that with that, we have some badges. We have some caps. We have a watch. But yes, if you guys would like to know, my birthday is coming up.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
So you can't exclamation point birthday in the chat, but I did put a timeout on that because he is very disruptive and loud. But that's not what I was trying to make happen. Oh my goodness. It was exclamation point B-Day. That's what I wanted to say. Alright, so if you would like to give me a birthday card, you can tip me on my Ko-fi page, and I will put my birthday card in the little mailbox. Ivy says, happy upcoming birthday. Thank you so much, Ivy. I appreciate that. So yeah, we are probably going to look for somebody to raid. Tomorrow. I don't know. I'm gonna try my best to stream in the planned at the planned time, if I can talk. Alright, so if you want to see the schedule, just click the link that Handsome Co-host has put in the chat. It will show you the schedule. Colonel says, it'll be bad. The big boss man is visiting the office. Oh no! Well, I hope it won't be that bad. I hope that however bad you think it's going to be, it will be at least a little better than that. Ivy says, maybe I shall stream as well. Ivy also says, good luck to the Colonel. Okay, so if you are streaming, are you planning on streaming right now? Or are you talking about tomorrow? Not sure yet. Still need to decide. Okay. So, if you decide within the next, I guess, 15 minutes, we could do another sprint, I guess? Maybe? And then, if you decide, I can raid you. But if not, I'm going to have to go. So let's put 15 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Let me get myself out of the words on stream category. We are going back to writing category, and you guys can hear the clicky keyboard as I continue to work away on some things. Colonel says, I'll hide in the corner. Oh my goodness. Alright, so what we're about to do is start the sprint. Raid Ivy Princess or this girl called Wordy Girl. I don't know if I want to raid Wordy Girl, you know. Wordy Girl has a kind of a weird stream sometimes. But yep, here we go. 15 minutes on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Ivy says, sounds fun. Warrior says, is the stream about to end? Well, maybe after this sprint. I will probably end the stream. Now, tomorrow I'm supposed to stream again. Things have been very hectic for me. But tomorrow I'm supposed to stream in the evening for me, which is about an hour ago. So if you're, whatever time zone you're in, take it this time right now, tomorrow, but only just go back 1 hour. That is when I'm planning on streaming tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I really don't. I might not. I might be late. I might be hours late. I don't know. Unfortunately, things are kind of hectic for me right now, but you know, I'm just trying to keep going, keep trying to do the stuff, and I appreciate you guys for being awesome and tuning into the streams and following me and all that stuff. Sorry that I haven't been able to stream as much as I used to. Still trying to figure stuff out. But then the day after that is Thursday. It is my birthday, and we're gonna try to do as much of an all-day stream as possible. I don't know how that's gonna work, because then I have a meeting and then somebody else tried to schedule another meeting, and I said, you know what, can you please reschedule the meeting? So I don't know. We're gonna see what happens on Thursday. That's why I put question marks on Thursday. Warrior says, might be at friend's house. We'll see. I got 5 drawings to complete, and they are the hardest because they're going to be the full body shots of detail. Well, much success to you with those 5 final pictures. Ivy says, I will definitely join on your birthday. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate you trying to join. Also, Ivy says, I'm going to be making clothes for my doll and drawing. I think I shall stream. All right, Ivy shall be streaming then. So once you get started, well, we'll just, after this sprint, see what happens, and then we can try to raid you. Ivy showed the doll, and it was pretty cool. Colonel says, planning on getting a surprise now on Thursday for if Wordy's not drunk enough for the game session. When am I don't even drink. Now if you're talking about Magnar, now the Magnar character, which is in the D&D session, did have quite an episode a few sessions back. It's been a while now. But yes, he was not the most helpful on the team at that point. Ivy says, I shall set up now and let you know when I start. All right, much success. Excuse me. I don't know about that, but he's gonna take a break from it for a long while at least. Alright, time for some clicky keyboard, guys, alright? .57 on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Kofi Streambot is in the chat to let you know that if you are donating while I'm live, fun things can happen. Tiberian is here! Hello, hello, welcome to the stream. What a lovely sound, like rain falling on a tent. Oh, wow. Welcome to the stream. How are you, Tiberian? Well, the guy also says, Magnar drink vodka? Eyes. Well, basically, yeah, so some stuff was going on, and Magnar was like, you know what? Let's just, yeah. But how are you, Tiberian? I'm glad you're doing great. We have about 6 minutes left on the sprinting clock. After this, we are going to have to end the stream, unfortunately. But thanks for stopping by. What are you working on? Of course, it's fine. A new novel? Which one? Is it something that I know about? Or is it new as in I don't know about it? Final edit sounds great. If you guys are in an ad, exclamation point ad, so let me know, exclamation point back to let me know you're back. It says that you guys are about to be in an ad very soon. Hidden assets? Interesting. What is that about? Alright, you guys should be back from the ads. If you are back, welcome back. We are in the final minutes of a sprint. 1 minute and 37 seconds left on the clock for all you sprinters out there. Alrighty, time's up. How did you guys do that sprint? I did 337 new words. All right. So, to recap at the end of this stream, the important thing is, WaWa, if you don't know about WaWas, the World Amble World Building Awards. If you would like to vote for me, I actually made it to the finals in 2 categories. So if you would like to vote for my works, please do click the link that Handsome Coas has put in the chat. And that page will tell you which of my entries are in the finals and where to find them on the Google form. Now, I will tell you, it is not going to be complicated like the previous voting round was. It's literally just a Google form. You literally just have to find my entries. You have to put the little check next to my entry, and then you just have to make sure that the form submits so that they can count your votes. And that's all. So if you would like to vote for me or any other amazing World Amble Beans that we even talked about earlier today, please do click the link that is in the chat and you will have the instructions on how to do that. Now, we are just waiting to see if Ivy is going to stream, and if Ivy is live, we will raid Ivy. In the meantime, I guess it is March Madness, so I will tell you about the madness that's going on. Some of you guys might be wondering why I'm wearing this SWAT cap. That is because all the way at Christmas, a viewer wanted me to have a little SWAT uniform, and I did, so we wore that today. I finally ordered one in the mail, and then I ended up not wearing it, and then the person wasn't in the stream, and then when the person was in the stream, either I was distracted or I forgot about it or something, and then finally today I said, you know what, let's do this costume. So we did some unboxing. It was very interesting. But if you want to know what it is really the time for the Mad Hatter's Garden. Oh my goodness, hold on. There. We are in the Mad Hatter's Garden. It is March, and I have my Mad Hatter hat on. And yes, there are new spring redeems. I know it's technically not spring yet here where I am, but if you want to, there's Butterfly Flutter, obviously, that is back. Last year, Butterfly Flutter was so popular, and everybody loved Butterfly Flutter so much that even in the fall, they were like, where's the butterfly? I want the butterflies. I'm like, I need to take these butterflies away. They are getting too cold. But now, the beautiful, lovely butterflies are back. And they like to float by in the garden. They are only 10 wisps, and they are not any real money. So if you want to go ahead and make butterflies flutter by and hear a beautiful bird song, then you can always redeem those. What other thing is there? Tea time, yes. So tea time is not a new redeem, but if you redeem tea time while we're in the Mad Hatter's Garden, of course, I will use the fancy tea set, which is something else that last year people were like, please don't take the stuff away, please don't. I'm like, you know what? It's okay. We're bringing new stuff. Colonel says, okay, I'm going to have to leave this lovely stream. See you all later. God bless. Much success, Colonel. Sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. Thank you so much for stopping by the stream. I hope you have a good rest, and I hope that tomorrow goes better than you think it will go. Much love. But yes, these beautiful little things that I have in my streams, I like to be in the seasonal. So yeah, they will come back. And already the year has rolled around. But thank you guys so much for stopping by the stream. God bless, much success, sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. I appreciate you all, and I will try to continue streaming more because yes, when these things are seasonal, I'm just like, well, bring it back. If I only stream 2 times with it, of course you're gonna miss it. But I'm gonna try to do better. Okay. We are going to raid Ivy. So if you guys don't know about Ivy, Ivy is a lovely streamer. They are a model, a crafter, an artist, so many things that Ivy is. And we would love to show support to Ivy. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and raid Ivy. So if you would like to raid with us, please do copy that raid call that and some codes put into the chat so that we can show Ivy some love. I do plan on going live tomorrow. Hopefully I am able to. If If not, please do understand. I will try what I can. God bless, much success to everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Sending prayers, love, and hugs your way always. We are going to go ahead and raid Ivy. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. And if you're not going to stay for the whole stream, just at least raid in, show Ivy that we send love. Much love to you all. I appreciate you all. Bye.